The snowstorm is going crazy outside. It's been a whole week and it's not that fun. Alright guys, today I have empties for you. I think I've just decided I'm not gonna really put up a schedule with my empties anymore because I used to do them monthly and then I tried to do them quarterly. I wasn't happy with either way, and I figured maybe I would just not give myself a schedule anymore. I'll just do empties from now on whenever either A, I have a lot of stuff to share, B, it fits into my schedule. So they're just gonna show up spontaneously, I guess. So this time around, actually, I do have quite a bit to share. So last empties I did was at the end of December, and it's only been a month and a half since I last shared my empties, and I'm quite surprised I already have a lot of products here. So as usual, let's get started with my nail care and makeup stuff. So I finished a eyebrow pencil from my from NYX. This is the micro brow pencil. The color is taupe. So this one is pretty good. And then I also finished a Fit Me concealer from Maybelline. This one is in the color 15 Fair. Both of them are from my Finish 7 by Spring. And the third product I finished from the same project is a face primer. It's a sample size from Wet n Wild. And this one is Photo Focus Face Primer. I like it. It's pretty good. All three products are actually really good. And then there is a lip balm that I finished lately, and it's not in any of my projects. I've just had it like for so long and I kept using it, and finally it's all gone. So you can see that right now, you can see some of those bars on the side. Those are plastic and it's like scratching my lips really bad, so I just decided it's time for it to go. I'm not gonna dig into it. This one is from Maybelline. It's called Baby Balm Ball. It's pretty much the baby lips but in a ball shape. When it first came, it has a, you know, like a ball on top. It's like a sapphire, and the color I have is 70 Pretty in Peach. I just use it at night before I go to sleep. It doesn't really have much of a color and it's pretty moisturizing. I really like it, and it lasted me probably 6-7 months, I want to say, and I use it consistently every night. So it's a really good product. I would recommend it. I finished a liquid eyeliner. This one is from MAC. It is called the Flute Line Pen, and this one, it's a felt tip liner, and I think the tip works really good. It's a little bit longer than other liquid felt tip liners that I've used. I don't mind it. I think it's really handy if you're trying to draw like a longer wing. The problem I have with it is that it only lasted me like a week. I'm not exaggerating, like really literally a week. I don't know what's up with that. I think maybe mine is really old. It could be part of the reason. I really have no idea. It's completely dried up. When it first was opened, like it worked good for me for a couple of days and it's just gone. So I'm really disappointed. I finished a sample size liquid lipstick from Lime Crime. This one is in my Finish 18 in 2018 lip project. And the color I have is Lola. I love this color. It's a perfect like nudie brownish pink color. I hated the formula though. It's really drying. If I use it for the whole day and at the end of the day, like at night, my lips would just kind of like peel off a little bit. Yeah, not a big fan of the formula, even though I really enjoy the color, but I took the stopper out and this is all cleared out, you can see. So because that one didn't really work out for me and I have a different color in my collection, I just decided I'm not gonna even really try to pan this. This one is in the color L. It's slightly more yellow toned compared to Lola. This color isn't as flattering for me, and I'm just not about to put up with the formula anymore. I finished another chapstick. This one is from the brand Chapstick actually, and it's the Total Hydration in the scent Coconut Hydration. I really like this line. I have used one of the, I think something lavender, soothing vanilla. Yes, that's right. Last year I panned one of those and I really enjoy the formula, so I bought another one. This one is the Coconut Hydration, like I said, but I just really enjoy it. They are slightly smaller than the other lip balms you would get in general, so if you compare the price, those are on the expensive side, but I really enjoy them. I don't mind paying for the price, so I'm sure I'm gonna go buy more. I finished one nail polish. This is actually gonna be a little spoiler for my project polish. It's from Ginger and Lids. The color is called Quimby. This one is a textured gold color polish. It's really textured though, so it bothers me quite a bit, and it got really thick at the end. I'm so glad I finished it, and I love the color, but I hate the formula at the end, so I'm really happy it's gone. Alright, and then lastly, I'm decluttering 6 lip products. 5 of them are from the same line. This is a L'Oreal Glossy Balm. I've had them for how many years? Probably 3-4 years, I think. When I got them, they were on clearance at my grocery store, so I just picked up every color that they had. So I had 5 left in my collection. Most of them are still very new. I have like maybe used a couple shades here and there, but they turned on me. I was actually trying to pan them, so I took them out, tried them out on my lips, and they smell so funky, so bad. So they actually all went bad, which is a shame, and yeah, they're going to the garbage now. And I'm also decluttering another L'Oreal lip product. This one is the Lilac color Riche, and the color I have is, oh geez, I can't read it, it's so small. Lacerized, I think. Anyways, this one is a purpley kind of color. I have had it in my collection for a long time, thinking that one day if I want to wear one of those purple colors, I have one. But that day has never come. It's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and I just figure I don't need it. I'm gonna toss it. The very last nail product I have is this giant bottle, 32 ounce Zoya Remove Plus. I love this. It's very good, and one of you guys has told me like a dupe. You can make this yourself at home. I'm gonna try that out soon because this one is pretty expensive, even though I got them at the like 50% off sale. If I can make it at home, I'm sure it's gonna be way cheaper. So I'm gonna try that out. I still have 2 of those giant bottles in my collection right now, so I'm gonna finish using those first. Yeah, no complaints. I really love it. I just wish they're cheaper though. I have a ton of skincare this month, so make sure you're patient. Let's just go through them. I have 2 makeup remover type of products. One is a eye makeup remover. This one is from Clinique. It's a take the day off makeup remover. It's one of those like 2-layered product. You shake it up and then, you know, it's good. I have no complaints, but it's not cheap though. I would rather go for the Walmart brand, or I would go for Neutrogena. I just don't think it's really worth the price. And I have a face makeup remover oil. It's from Estée Edit, and it's a Dissolve the Drama 2-in-1 makeup remover plus cleanser. I really like this product, and it's really effective at taking off your makeup. It doesn't really leave any residue on your face. It cleans your makeup fantastically. I love this product, but I hate the packaging. It just leaks everywhere, and it's a oil, so it's really messy. You can see the labels like all soaked by the oil. Now it's all wiped off because well, I guess there's still some residue on the bottom. It just slipped out of my hand. Anyways, I just wish the packaging is better, but regardless, the line doesn't exist anymore, so it's not like you can repurchase. Yep. I have a toner. I always use a toner of some sort. This time around I have the Witch Hazel. It's a cucumber melon scented Witch Hazel from, what's a brand? Humphreys. Yeah. So I got this from TJ Maxx. Oh, Marshall's actually. Sorry. I like the Witch Hazel toners. I like this brand. Whenever I see them there, I tend to grab a whole bunch. So yeah, I go through those pretty quickly. I think Witch Hazel is calming for my acne spots. I don't break out as often anymore, but when I do, I really like having a just a little toner pad. I would soak the pad and then just put it on my breakout spot for a little bit, for like, you know, a minute or so, and then I think that really calms it. So yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna repurchase. And then I finished 4 bottles. Yep, 4 bottles of the Ordinary product all at the same time, because I got them at the same time. I started using them the same time, so you know, they all went out together. And I think originally I purchased 6 bottles. I gave 1 bottle away because it didn't really work out for me. And then there's another bottle that's retinol, and I don't use it daily, so I still have that bottle left, and all the rest of them, they're gone. Well, kind of. This one is Buffet. You can see there's a little bit left. This one, I actually brought it with me to travel with during Christmas and all that, because I figure I don't want to bring everything. They can break. They're all glass bottles. This one is more like the all-in-one type of serum, so I just brought it with me. after like Christmas, after we got home, I think it turned kind of funky. The smell changed a little bit, and I don't want to risk it anymore. Those are really cheap and I really don't have much left, so I decided to toss it. And then the other 3 bottles I finished completely. This darker bottle is vitamin C, I believe. Yeah. So this one is a brightening serum pretty much, and I really like it. I already repurchased. I also have a alpha arbutin 2% and hyaluronic acid. Also love this one, repurchased. This one really lightens my acne spots on my face, the hyperpigmentation. Big plus, and I love it so much. I wish I can drink it. It's that good. And then the last one I finished is a niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. This one is supposedly, it will reduce your pores and stuff. So I have some pores around my nose right here. I can't say that I really see much of a difference. Well, first of all, my pores aren't super large, so that could be part of it. But anyways, I like it though. I use this at night as the last step of all my serums because it could ball up on your face. I asked you guys about this if you want to see a review of all of my The Ordinary line, because I ran out, so I purchased a whole bunch again. I showed it in my recent no buy update, and yeah, if you're interested, I can combine all of them together. Some of them are repurchases, and I also got a few more like new products. I can show all of them to you, how I use them, what each product is for, and who could be combined with who, because you know, like niacinamide cannot be used with vitamin C. It just gets complicated. If you want to have a more comprehensive review, let me know. I'm not a skincare expert by any means, but this is just my personal experience. I also have a sample size face wash, and this one is from Clinique. It's a liquid facial soap. I like it. There's nothing too special about it. I think I would rather go with the CeraVe facial cleanser because this one is just too expensive, but it's a good one though. I got it from a set, so it wasn't that expensive for me. I finished 2 eye creams this time around. One is from Clinique, one is from L'Oreal. I love the L'Oreal one so much better, even though it's so much cheaper. This one is the Revita Lift Eye Cream. It's very thick cream kind of texture, and it's just white. It doesn't have a color. It's very moisturizing, and like I said, it's thick but easy to absorb. It's a good way of thick. Like, it really moisturizes, and it really gives my under eyes a lot of hydration. And the only thing I probably would complain about is the scent. It doesn't bother me, but it feels a little bit like old lady-like, and I just wish they would improve that. But I mean, like I said, it doesn't bother me. So I really enjoy this eye cream. And then I have the other eye cream from Clinique. This one is all about eyes. I don't like it. A lot of people love this one, I know, but I can't. So I actually have a little story to tell you because this is what I brought with me when I was traveling during the holidays. So this is the eye cream I brought with me, the Clinique All About Eyes, and I brought my face cream. This one is from Drunk Elephant, and it's the Lala Rachel whipped cream. It looks like this, and it's a sample size. I actually didn't finish it, so you can see that I only used it a little bit. And also I brought my serum. This one I just brought Buffet with me, and then my face broke out horribly. Well, I have to be fair that it could be that I was flying so much that, you know, the airplane, they don't do the best thing to your skin. Maybe my face was just overly dry because I flew like 30,000 miles in 3 months. So that could be it, or it could be that because I was going to so many different places, the, you know, climate change and whatnot, like it didn't do good to my skin, or it could be those products are horrible. So like I said, Buffet kind of turned on me at the end, and I was just like, I don't want to touch that. I don't know what's going on. And then also this Drunk Elephant, I think it was just bad. The moment that I opened it, it smelled really strange, but then I was telling myself, maybe that's just how it smells because I've never used one of those before. I didn't know any better. But then the more I think about it, the more it just felt like it wasn't right. Yeah. It just isn't right. So I feel that probably did something to my face as well. And then on top of that, because this eye cream, I didn't care much for it at all. This one is like full of silicone. It just feels smooth around your eyes, but you know it's all silicone. It feels like a gel, but at the same time it's so thick because of that silicone feel, and it just like puts a layer around my eyes and I feel my eyes can't breathe. I hated it, so I decided, hey, maybe I can just use it on my face because maybe the drunk elephant didn't work out, right? I start using it on my face all over. Oh my goodness, I don't think it helped at all, because silicones could also clog your pores if you use too much of it. So I think that happened to me as well. It was just like the worst combination of skincare that I brought with me. All 3 products were horrible, and my skin it was just acting up for the last couple of months. I think my skin is good now. Finally, I'm back to my normal routine. I'm thankful, but those 3 products really didn't do good things to my skin. So after I finished all those serums from The Ordinary, I just decided I'm gonna go finish up all my samples and everything that I have in my collection and never look back, and I don't want them to sit around in my collection anymore. I searched up and down. Those are the only ones I can find in my entire collection. That crazy. Those 4 are exactly the same, just 4 foil packs of the Paulas Choice Resist Triple Action Dark Spot Eraser 2% BHA Gel. Such a long name. And I'm actually glad I have 4 of them so I can use them all together and I can have like a longer period of time to test them out. I think this is a really good treatment. I really enjoyed it. I use it morning and night. I like it a lot, but at the same time, it's pretty expensive. So I think, yeah, the price is probably what turns me off. If you catch a good sale or if you have like a promotion code of some sort, try this out. I think it's worth your time. All right, that's all the skincare. And then now let's get into body and hair. I really don't have much, so we're almost done. So for body, I actually have a sample size hand cream. This one is from the brand Coastal Salt Soul, and it's called Heavenly Hand Cream Mediterranean Citrus. The scent is okay, not my favorite, and it's pretty liquidy. For how watery it is, I would expect it to absorb a little faster though, so it's alright. I finished it. I have a body wash. This one is from the Philosophy. The scent is Sparkling Holly Berries. I got it on clearance for probably just like $3 at Marshall's. It's okay, like it smells pretty good. I hate the bottles because it's really hard to squeeze, and I always just twist the top open and like pour it out, and it was alright. And then another raspberry kind of scented product. This one is the body butter from The Body Shop, and it's the Early Harvest Raspberry scent. And it's a little bit more on the solid side. Like if you set it on the side, it's not gonna all gather down. It's not gonna move. So I really like that kind of formula. I think they absorb a little faster, and I just really love it. And then for hair, I have this one shampoo. I loved this shampoo. It's so good. This one is the Hask Superfruit Healthy Hair Shampoo. It smells really good and cleans really well, and I have nothing bad to say about it. Well, maybe other than the price. I wish they're a little cheaper, but I got this one on clearance from Walgreens. I don't know why they're clearanced out, but yeah, I loved it. All right, at the very end, I have 2 like kind of random things. I have a giant box of Q-tips. Yeah, you use Q-tips for everything, right? And I have a Swiss Fur Premium Cotton Rounds. I like them, and I use them for my toner day and night, so I go through them pretty fast. So that's everything. It got pretty long, even though, like I said, it's only been a month and a half. So I probably would just show those empties to you randomly when I think I have quite a bit to show you. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. And I don't know if you guys have already realized this, I started a Chinese channel. I know most of you guys probably don't speak Chinese, but if you do, go check that out. Maybe you'll be interested. And I don't know, I kind of feel goofy and I wanted to do it, so I did it. And yeah, go check it out, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.